noticed after a while now of being back on carnivore. Back means since February 26 now. And February, March, April. Got May, so let's say 3 months. And before that, about a year in 2018. 2017, vegan, making smoothies out of the whole park, drinking stinging nettle, green drinks and all the whole program. 18, carnivore, fell off the wagon due to family sadnesses. Okay, and then it all went crazy. I know now with the dog situation, which is also not easy, that carnivore stabilizes, but if it pulls away feet and roof, not physically but by feeling simultaneously, then things can go very wild, chaotically, as you know, those of you who've been on and off food situations, let's say, any of those. So now reset, February, now March, April, May, going on and on. Then there was amazing hunger I noticed in the beginning when weaning off carbs. And what I now notice recently, since I'm really including a lot of salt, but I don't like salt on my food except when I have a few eggs and ate the egg yolks already, which on the sunny side up preparation I have them raw, of course, and then the egg white remains. I like to sprinkle salt on that, and butter, but not on my meat. So I compensate by putting a lot of salt in every sparkling water glass I drink, and on the butter cubes. So quite a bit of salt adds up, and I never had a natural affinity to eating salt. So I had to convince myself to eat salt. Now it makes the water more interesting. It even tastes sweet, I feel. And somehow, maybe it's also due to a longer adaptation phase now, but it almost feels like eating enough salt somehow takes care of wanting to eat so many other things. I noticed I eat less meat than I used in the beginning, and I used to eat so many eggs in the beginning also, almost a package each day, 10 or sometimes more, sometimes 2 meals and then with meat and eggs, and there will be 6 or 8 eggs each meal. And now a package of 10 lasts maybe 2-3 days, so I eat 4 eggs at a meal. Sometimes I don't eat any. The urgency of eating a lot and of eating so many eggs has subsided with eating more butter, pure, with no meal other than that, and on salt on top, and salt a lot in my drinking water. That somehow has shifted. And I wouldn't have had the same effect of satiation and contentment if I had started that in the beginning. I really want to point out to myself also, noticing that it shifted. It simply shifted. And I feel that it's like rebuilding my bones and my structure somehow. So the salt seems to be important at the moment, and the butter also, and amazing. The meat and eggs go a bit in the background, a little bit.